Whereas herd, we were talking about this earlier. People are still working on the herd, but the kernel for the free software distribution that we recommend is Linux. And this goes back to the same question about the BSD. We are all part of the same community, really. The bits that we disagree on, don't matter when it comes to the software. They matter on why we're doing this, and there's a disagreement about that. But when it comes down to the code, we're all in the same boat in that sense, and that's why what's happening with the herd. It's a project which is still going on. There are still people involved in it, but the key thing is what we're using free software. And yes, the kernel Linux is free software, so we are very happy about that. Would we like to see a kernel which was controlled by the Free Software Foundation? Sure. I mean that would be great, because it would mean that in the future we would be able to upgrade the license and encourage people to use the latest protection for free software. So yeah, that would be great. Do I think it's going to happen? Probably not. But do I see other kernels being developed? I certainly think Solaris could be an interesting kernel if they go to GPLv3. I think a lot of people in our community are very encouraged by this idea that we might be able to take the GNU userland under GPLv3, put it with a Solaris kernel under GPLv3, and create a system which we could, which would maximize that protection. Because the GPL and version 3 in particular, it's important to remind people that that license is written with one sole expressed reason in mind, and that's how do you stop free software from becoming proprietary software. And that's what GPLv3 is about. It's that latest protection that we need to offer because of the threats made by people who want to see free software fail. So who knows? Maybe we will have the herd one day. Who knows?
Maybe 2 or 3 days before the second coming.
I like that. Yeah. Maybe he'll bring it with him.